What's good, YouTube? A couple weeks ago, I released a video debating if Lil Uzi Vert was out of his prime from the hype that he had in 2016 through 2020. This came out of speculation of the lack of hype I saw around the announcement of the Red and White EP, and that you guys confirmed in a poll of over 5,000 votes, where 77% of you guys said that Uzi was in fact out of his prime. So the Red and White EP came out this past week, and I wanted to talk about what Uzi unpacked for us. So going into listening to this project, I really didn't know what to expect. 2016 through 2017, Uzi is probably one of my favorite artists of all time. What he was bringing to the game back then was so special and it was so different that it was captivating from every other artist in the game. But I felt the Eternal Take era for Uzi made me lose interest in that sound. I felt that the music was really dull and that it lacked what I loved about the earlier Uzi. But when Uzi dropped this project this past week, it really opened my eyes back up to the style that he really brings to the game and how unique it is compared to bigger trap artists who have been dominating the scope of hip-hop for the past 3 years. All 9 songs were 9 completely different melodies. No beat overpowered his vocals at all, and he cut through all of them beautifully, all with a unique touch and sound. Uzi is the type of artist where he doesn't just ride a beat like a trap artist has the potential to do with really strong production. The beats he chooses are very soft and have strong melodies, so his voice is his biggest instrument and shapes everything about whether the song is great or not. Like if we're talking a Moneybagg Yo record, for example, sometimes the production is so heavy, all he has to do is ride the pattern of the drums and that shit sounds dope. On all the beats Uzi chose on this project, they were very open. Uzi had to cut through all of them and fill the space if he wanted to make the record sound great. Songs especially like For Fun or Glock in My Purse, man, they really brought me back to the sound of Uzi that I thought was so special back then and felt that he lost touch with in the Eternal Take era. But man, overall, this was very refreshing to hear from Uzi and definitely has me excited about what we'll get with Pink Tape whenever he releases it next. Overall, this project ended up selling 20K first week, which is pretty lackluster for the hype that Uzi had in the past. Especially Eternal Take sold 288,000 first week, for example. But it's hard to tell how hard Uzi really even pushed this. It seemed like he more just decided to drop it and see what it does and not to put too much money behind the marketing. But we'll definitely get a good gauge of the hype that he really does have when he drops Pink Tape and see the first week sales from that. But what did you guys think of this Uzi project? Do you feel it's his best work? Let me know in the comments down below and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.